Alright, what up, guys? I just wanted to get on here, quick video, and just talk about, what today means to me. A lot of people celebrate today's, Valentine's Day, but today for me was me waking up from a coma that I was in for 7 days. Today makes 11 years. And it seems like every year I learned more and more stuff from about, the things that was happening at that time. And my mom is low-key shielding me from, I don't know why she just won't tell me. She's trying to, not tell me everything that happened, but she doesn't know that fueled me more to know what occurred in the time that I was in the hospital. So it was from a massive asthma attack, and that was triggered by a cold that got super bad. I tried the doctor on myself. I had a ton of clients at the time, and I didn't take the proper time to rest. I didn't take rest because I was worried about them. So I was just continuously training, and cold got worse, mucus got greener, and then I went into my body just shut down, activated the asthma, and it was crazy. But so I was in the hospital for 7 days, coma 7 days. Woke up on the 14th. So today is a celebration for that. There's so much stuff that I had to overcome after the hospital. So after the hospital, well, while I was still in there, the last 3 days, I had to learn how to walk again. I had to build my strength back up, my legs. I had to do my own recovery after I got out. Well, no, while I was there. And then when I got home, I needed help up the stairs. I needed help to take a shower. All of that. I had lost like 15, 20 pounds of muscle. So it was all bad. So I had to start my rehab. I was doing leg exercises in the bed, and got up and was walking around and just really just building myself up, and I couldn't work out for 6 months after that because of everything that was pumping in my body. And they said I needed to get like everything out before I started working out. So I started working out. 6 months later, had 2 more small asthma attacks that I had to overcome. And because I was just building my body back up, and my lungs were scarred and stuff like that. So I was just going through it. And I started training maybe like a year and a half later, 2 years. My boy Vance called me up and asked me would I be the secondary coach to this fighter. And I started training him, and along with my other clients, and he gave me him along with my longtime client and friend gave me the fuel to start training again, like really training again. So I started getting back in shape and getting in boxing shape, and that was hard all in itself, boss. But I got back in boxing shape and was able to have my fight, be able to get back in the ring. That took about 3 years from the time, 2.5, 3 years from the time that I got out the hospital. And I had my fight, got the win, and the rest was history from there. After I woke up from my coma, and I was just laying there, I was like, dang, I ain't gonna be, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fight, and I don't have any kids. Those was the main 2 things that I was thinking about while I was just sitting there, because I had the tube down my throat and I couldn't get it out. So it just made me reflect. So once I got out, and I knew it was okay for me to fight, then I started training again. But I got that out the way, and I was very, very happy about that. And I was from there, I was able to start building a brand. I started to build a brand around my hashtag, I am the Cobra, and started really honing in on the next steps I wanted to do with my life. And, I just started really, like I said, building a brand. I started off with a hoodie. I started off with a t-shirt. And then I was going to fight again, but COVID happened and everything shut down. And when COVID happened, I was going through something personal with a relationship, and I ended that right at the beginning of COVID happened. So no gyms, no COVID, no fight. I mean, no gyms, no relationship, no fight. I was just chilling, right? And then my boy told me about this gym that was open. They wasn't closing, so I went because I couldn't just sit around. And then I went in there. Somebody saw my hashtag, searched me up. I started with one client, and then I was in there from morning to night. They found out what I do. I was just trying to go in there low key, and found out what I do, and boom, from night to day, I was training. And it was there that I took my brand from one t-shirt, one style hoodie, one style t-shirt, to a whole clothing line, because I had a lot of time to design. So I was designing a lot of things, which there'd be pinned below, a lot of sayings and designs and different things like that. This hoodie right here, Eat, Sleep, Shit, Excellence, that's pinned below. I got Just Getting These Gains, that's pinned below. Shirts and hoodies. I got the BAM t-shirt and hoodies and mugs below. But yeah, I did a lot, man, within the last 11 years. I also finished my diploma, got a criminal justice degree as well. The fighter that I trained, we went 5-0 together, and he became the California state champ at cruiserweight for the Battle of the Badges, which was dope. That was fun. That was a great experience. And everything that I've been doing is just elevate my brand. I took my Instagram to almost 300K. My YouTube now is going skyrocketing. Took my Facebook up. It's all about brand awareness. Now I'm focusing on going to do more behind the scenes interviews and commentary, and really get into like the broadcast field. Now my podcast that I'm about to start, I already have the design for that. It's already up on this channel. So I'm about to start that and go into more in-depth details about everything that happens after the fight, everything that happened during the fight. It's going to be covering boxing and MMA and all different types of things. So a lot of people don't know. They see my face on the screen and just think that I'm just the face that just makes jokes and stuff. But I'm way more than that. I've been a boxing trainer and fighter for 20 years on and off. So I know way more than people think. People don't even know. So it's all about staying strong, because through that time that from the hospital, I could have just stopped fighting, stopped being in shape, or I could have got somewhat in shape and used my criminal justice degree to become a cop. My life would have been changed forever with that. But I wouldn't have been able to do what I love to do in the way that I want to do it, because I would have to report and do it a different way, because I was on other people's time and I had to clock in and different things like that. So I wouldn't be able to do what I wanted to do. Now I'm looking for a building to open up a gym. So it's just all about just keep pushing through the adversity, whatever comes your way, and whatever it looks like. Just keep pushing, and you never know what outcome I have. But I guarantee you, if you quit, it's over with. They say that people say that in videos, just don't quit, and it will eventually. Yeah, it's true, because it took me about 20 videos and years to be able to break and go viral on Instagram. It took me years to go viral on YouTube. So it took years to go viral on Facebook. But I stay consistent with my stuff. If you want to know how to go viral, I got videos for that too. But it's all about just being consistent, knowing what you want to do, write down what you're grateful for, write down your goals every single day, and go out there and attack. Because what's the use of praying for something but not putting the foot to the pavement? You have to move towards whatever you prayed for and meet whoever you prayed to halfway. You have to push forward, and don't worry about who's supporting you. Nobody has to see your vision. Just go, and the right people will come along. Right people will come along. And if they don't come along, you can hire the right people to help you. But in the meantime, you got to do it yourself, because whatever you was called for was not an hotline for other people to get on the same call. It wasn't a conference call for everybody else to hear. It was your calling. So you get out there, you do what you got to do, and you will attract the right people. And like I said before, if you can't attract the right people, then you're going to hire the right people to help you get to the next level. But it all starts from just taking that first step. You want to do a YouTube channel, just start recording. I got a video for that too. Just start recording. Start recording everything you want to, whatever field that is, just start recording. And don't worry about knowing what to say. Don't worry about, having the right equipment. Just use your phone. Later on, you can do a voiceover if you need to. You can hire a voiceover actor through Fiverr. There's so much stuff. It's so much stuff. But the moral of the story is, it's 11 years to this day. My birthday is on December 11th, and I'm extremely grateful and to be able to be here, driving in my new car that I really wanted, which was the Mach-E. I got the highest one right before the GT, so I got it exactly the way I wanted, with the roof and the white interior. I'm good, man. I got the apartment that I wanted. I leveled up 3 times within 10 years 10 months to finally get the apartment that I really wanted. So I started from one level, then I got to a bigger apartment, then I got to an even bigger apartment. So it's all about just scaling up things little by little. And I'm great. I'm great. I'm thankful, and I couldn't really ask for much more at this point. I'm just looking to scale up. I laid the ground floor. I got the websites, I got the merch, I got the brand, the social media. All it is about is scaling up to another level, and sharing my knowledge, sharing my gifts, getting back to the how-to videos, and showing people, what I know as far as boxing training and stuff like that, and want to do some travel things and all of that. Just really just scaling, and I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for who I have in my life. I'm grateful for just waking up every day and having the ability to be able to get out there and get it. So no matter what it looks like now, start writing down what you're grateful for, start writing down what you want, and spend every day attacking it. Thank you. Make sure you get some merch. Give me a super thanks or some donation, you know what I'm saying? Something. But keep pushing, guys. Booyah.